fallout tonight following the recent arrest of a pole barn contractor exposed by a Better Call Banking investigation 2 years ago. The Hernando County Sheriff's Office made that arrest after its Economic Crimes Unit expressed some concerns. Well, today we learned that a statewide prosecutor had this case for more than 2 years and failed to move forward. 8 on Your Side consumer investigator Shannon Bengen joins us now in studio with more details.
Keith, the Sheriff's Office sergeant overseeing this investigation, sent an unusual email to victims about these concerns. And hours after I shared that email with the Florida Attorney General's office, things changed. Zalora Vernon Hall, the owner of the now-defunct Florida Pole Barn Kits LLC, is charged with 12 counts of grand theft. I first introduced you to Hall in spring 2022 after a trail of customers called me to say the company collected tens of thousands of dollars and delivered nothing, then closed. On November 13th, the day of Hall's arrest, customers who lost money received an unusual email from Sergeant Lauren Johnson at the Hernando County Sheriff's Office, explaining these charges only pertain to victims in Hernando, Citrus, Sumter, Marion, and Lake counties. It goes on to say that's because the statewide prosecutor's office had the case since April 2022 and didn't move forward. And that's why it was recently referred to the local state attorney's office before the statute of limitations could expire. That left customers outside of that circuit, like Larissa Hicks in Hillsborough County, feeling left out.
We're being told right now that they have not started communicating with Hillsborough County or the other counties for the case. So I'm getting a little bit of information, nothing doesn't seem to hold water right now for us.
Hours after I sent the sergeant's email to the Florida Attorney General's office, I received this statement from statewide prosecutor Nick Cox. We thank the state attorney's office for moving forward with charges regarding their counties of jurisdiction. The Office of Statewide Prosecution continues to work on this case and intends to bring charges involving crimes in multiple jurisdictions. Meanwhile, the eyebrow-raising email from the Hernando sergeant also made clear their investigation continues into Vernon Hall's now ex-wife, who was co-owner of the company. Quote, while Mr. Hall was arrested, the investigation is ongoing, particularly regarding Tanya Hall's involvement. I reached Tanya Hall's attorney today by phone, Michael Petro. He tells me that his client did nothing wrong and that Vernon Hall is the only one customers dealt with and he is the only one to blame here. He added that Tanya is cooperating with law enforcement and that she's even offered to come in for an interview.
What's interesting to me is the timing of all of this, though. Did the statewide prosecutor explain why they've decided to now move forward with charges when in the past they didn't seem like they were going to? And when might those charges come forth?
Well, I asked that because that's why Hernando ended up filing these charges now, because it seemed like that case was moving slow. So I asked and I received an email back this afternoon that said that there are no issues with the statute of limitations and that it actually expires in 2027. That's from the statewide prosecutor. And I was told that any other person who feels that they've been victimized here should contact the Hernando County Sheriff's Office because they are going to work with the Office of Statewide Prosecution to make sure that it goes to the right place.
Does that include like Hillsborough and any other county that might be affected?
So if you're in Hillsborough, you're in Manatee, you're anywhere else that's not in the 5th District, call Hernando and they're supposed to get that to the statewide office.
All right, more to come on this one. Thank you, Shannon.